What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober early in the morning. Where? Hello, I'm EBCB, and I am back with some more Return of the Obra Dinn, and I am still recovering. I'm still recovering from the shock of discovering that if this game wasn't all black and white, it would be so incredibly gory. I don't know if it would be anything less than an 18 rated game. It's good to be back. I hope that you're all having a wonderful day, Bleaties. I have been thinking about this game constantly since I stopped playing. It is so compelling. It is such a compelling game. It does so much with so little. Oh man, I'm so hyped for this. Hey Space, good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You're awesome. Hey Malvender, great to see you too. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's always wonderful to see my favorite little eggs. My dear Bleaties, the bestest of eggs. It is always great to have you back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yep, everything is grey. Other folks, let's make others see it as black and white. I mean, it's black and white to me. Honestly, I'm still recovering from the fact that if this game wasn't in black and white, I'd probably be in therapy right now. I'd probably be in therapy. Do I have sniffles? I have a bit of a stuffy nose. The weather, well, it could be because the weather is changing. It could also be because I recently had to go to the vet. And you know how, like, the worst thing about going to the vet or the doctor is, like, all of the sick people, like, sitting in the waiting room, coughing and spluttering and whatever, right? So I probably actually ended up more sick than I was when I first went in. So I'm a little bit snuffly, so please excuse the snuffles. I'm drinking plenty. I've got lots of white grape and blackberry sparkling water right here. I'm all good. And to hydrate and to stay liquidated. So it is good to be back. I'm really looking forward to this. I really feel though like I'm doing it wrong. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Like I've started basically at the end and I'm going backwards. And I thought, oh cool, that's fine. I'll just keep going backwards. So I ended up starting at like chapter 8. And I found chapter 9 and now I'm like, hold on. But that's like the last chapters. Where's like 1 to 7. So I think what I need to do in hindsight, because yes, I have been thinking about this since I stopped playing yesterday. I have not stopped thinking about this. I cannot stop thinking about this game. I think I need to stop being in such a hurry to solve things, and I think I need to be more explorative. I think I need to explore things more. I need to stop being such a bad gamer, and I need to actually start being a good detective. I need to start looking around. So that's gonna be my approach today. You pray for me. Thank you. Thank you. So let's hop in. Time to use my favorite magic spell, the magic circle's greatest envy is my ability to teleport myself into other worlds. They just wish. They could only dream. Skadoo. Get this room off my screen. What? Here I am. I'm at sea. I'm out at sea. Alright, let's get myself nice and comfy in the corner here. Oh, cozy corner. Who doesn't love a cozy corner? Oh, yes. Suddenly music. This always surprises me. This always surprises me. If the music is too loud, please let me know. How am I floating? I'm made of candy floss. I'm only 3 apples high. I'm made of candy floss. I just like, I just blow at the floor, right? And it's like, it's upward lift. I take off like a jet harrier. Okay, so we're carrying on from here. Whoa. The music is like so good as well. Oh my gosh, right, so would I melt with the slightest touch of water? I mean, probably, and that's one of the reasons that I am so extra scared of going out in the rain. I see flies. Oh, is this... I believe we have just found a corpse that we missed yesterday. So yeah, Bleaties, please, whatever you do, don't throw buckets of water over me. Please, 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 please don't throw buckets of water over me. Thanks. Well, we found a leg hanging from...
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us! Give it up!
Oh! Thank you for the hydrate! I'm having a little sippy. So we've now discovered that one of the Formosans got shot. But there was also someone speaking Chinese, and I don't think the Formosans are necessarily... I just had my little sippy, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you! There's... I see, so they held the princess hostage. That... I don't... Right, so that's a member of the crew. Oh, but look on his arm! Look on his forearm! On his forearm there's a tattoo of a lady. There's a tattoo of a lady, right? I'm a candy floss sheep. I'm 3 apples high, just like a smurf. Oh, this is number 3. This is number 3. Okay, so we've jumped. We've jumped from 8 to 9 and now down to 3. This is kind of incomprehensible. Who is this and how did they die? I mean, that's an excellent question. The corpse was moved post-mortem. So this is the person who committed the murder. No, they were shot. They were shot. On your toes, boys. How can you do this? Later we best pull her off. Gombo Fun Kai. Give her here, will ya? Slack the lifts, lower the boats. Okay, give it up. So this is the only person that did any speaking. Like, I mean, what I mean is, he's not the only person that spoke, but this is the only line the deceased had. Was the final line. This is the only line the deceased had. Okay. He seems to be... He seems to be hanging out with the guys at the top. Is he also a top worker? Oh. Right. I wanna just like get some sense. Oh, that's one of the mates. Okay. This is obviously the queen. This dude... Yo, who's this dude? Okay, he's one of the seamen. Meanwhile over here, we've got people coming and going. Who are you? Oh, okay. That's one of the dudes. Okay, that's one of the Russian guys, I think. Man, I'm trying to remember. This guy looks distinctly Chinese. He's got that He's got that Qing era jacket. And here, yeah, this is the steward. Okay, so this was before they were getting the boat ready. This is also a Chinese person, judging by the clothing purely. I have to, it does feel a bit uncomfortable having to make snap judgments about people based on their clothes and their features. I think sometimes we have a very unflattering name for that, but this game relies on it. EP's not a bigot, okay? EP's not a bigot. Oh god, what happened here? He's got a harpoon in his leg? Oh jeez, that had to hurt. Can I open any of these doors? It doesn't look like I can. We've got someone else over here who's... I don't know, has he hit his head? That's right, I must... Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I see your trap. I see your trap. Well, so who's... Oh. Oh, right. Remember we saw, like, in the photo, there is the Samosan guy hanging up. He's in the photo, so this must be that guy. So, like I said, I think that the member of the Formosan royalty is what triggered all this. Oh, we're going back onto the deck. Oh my gosh, there's so much to see. So we're gonna find him? Where is he? Is he hanging over this side? Okay, so we just have to imagine there was... At some point, he was strung up to the mast. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's see what he can tell us. Let's see what he can tell us.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Oh.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire.
I see. So yeah, over here, this is the scene the photograph is of, right? Well, I say photograph, the sketch. Here's the artist taking the sketch. This is literally the photo we have. It's so cool to actually get to see this. So this is the princess. This is himself. There's the captain. See, look, we can actually see everybody in here. Yeah, Mr. Wolf. Yes, we actually... Man, if I had come to this scene earlier, I would have found out this guy was Mr. Wolf without having to deduce it. Who are you? Yeah, so this guy here by the pigs, I wonder if he's actually the butcher or something, because I know there is one. His name's on the list. Oh, murder part 2. Who is this? Well, his face is clear, so that means in theory we should be able to figure it out. I mean, he's obviously one of the passengers. He's one of the Formosans. We know the guy that's strung up is Hok Seng Lao. So we should probably highlight him first, because that's one person that we can rule out. So Hok Seng Lao is the guy hung up. Apparently I can't Can't select that though. So this must be him? That seems like the only logical. Yeah, because that's hold on, but he's wearing a he's wearing the dark jacket. Okay. So this guy, this is Hok Sung Lao. He is one of the royalties. I guess stewards? Would you call them a steward or an entourage or like yeah, I mean in any case the dude's dead. But not expired just by dying naturally. I guess what hung doesn't appear to be an option. Poisoned, shot, speared, strangled, struck, suicide, torn apart. It's not really any of them, is it? I mean, he didn't die from old age. Bleaties. What does this count as? What does this count as? He was killed. Oh, I guess technically he was strung up, but they shot him, right? So I guess he was shot. I guess it counts as being shot by the guns. There are like so many people he was shot by. I mean, he was shot by all of them. He was shot by everyone with a gun. He was shot by everyone with a gun. I guess maybe I would choose Mr. Wolf because he was in charge of the firing line. What do you think? Does that seem acceptable? Sure. Let's leave that like that for now. And we know that this is his wife. No, not his wife, excuse me. His I guess like his boss, his queen, whatever. Did he call her Tan? Did he call her Tan? I think he called her Tan. Oh, my memory is so bad. I think it's Chotan. But okay, we'll find out. We'll find out. She in theory isn't deceased, at least not so far as we can tell just yet. So yeah, just with the other Formosans. There's a lot of people that were here. Yeah, so Lars who died, unidentified, fourth mate identified. Henry Brennan. Didn't he get like maimed like towards the end? Oh no, that must not be. I'm not convinced that is a passenger now. I'm starting to think that that's actually one of the seamen. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Bleaties. Because the guy that she's with seems to me to have a beard. But the guy stopping her from moving forward in the picture is just a dude. His shirt looks different too. I think he's one of the random Chinese dudes. Exactly which one though? Exactly which one? I guess that's the challenge of this game. It is a real head scratcher. I'm just gonna leave it as unknown dude, right, for now. We're just gonna leave it as an unknown dude for now. Okay, others were present. Others were present. Let's get out of here and carry on looking around. Yeah, because we're going back through events. So we've seen the firing line. He's been shot multiple times. Some of these bullets really didn't hit, did they? Only one of them actually landed. And that's this person on the end. Only their bullet actually did proper damage. I wonder if that's going to be important. Actually, that might be really important. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. That's that is definitely important. He wasn't killed by Mr. Wolf. What time is it, Mr. Wolf? Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, he was killed by Henry Brennan, which is the guy who went psycho-nutso in Chapter 9. Yeah, he wasn't killed by Christian. He was killed by Brennan. He was supposed to be helping save, like, the top man. Oh, yeah, look. So here's the corpse. So we've got a lot of people involved in this scene. Oh, it's so weird seeing it from like another angle, but isn't it cool? I really love what they've done with this. No, I want to know who the guy is. Okay, so that's the other handler. Right, this is the royal gen. Okay. I think I'm starting to piece it together. This guy with the fork? That kind of says butcher to me. Like the fact that they've got a monkey on top of a goat. That's got to be the butcher, hasn't it? Does that not scream butcher to you? It screams butcher to me. It's like one of these two dudes. Like he's wearing an apron. This guy at the back here. I don't think I recognize him. The way these guys are staying kind of out of the picture makes me wonder if there's a reason for that. There's a rogue chicken here. I wonder if that's gonna be important at some point. It's crazy because you look and you think that the scene is just a straightforward, like, yep, guy getting shot. But the more you look, see, look, this guy is whispering. He's actually whispering to he's whispering to this dude. Yeah, this was one of the guys that was involved in the mutiny. Holy shit. They're literally conspiring to commit mutiny right here, behind the captain's back. That is wild. Yeah, he's saying, I like your hat. So can I have one? Can I have one? It's really spiffy. I love tricorn hats. In fact, when I was younger, when I was in school, we studied German, right? And one of the ways we studied German was we had to yeah, it's not even that guy we're looking at. It's the corpse. It's already dead. We were taught a song. In fact, we were taught multiple songs to sing. He also said, Subway Eat Fresh. We were taught multiple songs to be, you know, to get good at the language, to memorize certain things. And the funniest song was always like learning My Hat Has Three Corners. To anybody who's actually a German speaker out there, please forgive me. I'm very sorry. But the only bit I actually remember is Mein Hut ist drei Ecken, drei Ecken, mein Hut ist drei Ecken, mein Hut. And I have always remembered it. It has never served any purpose. It has never served any purpose. Except today, for me to perform it for you. Oh?
Hello? Who is there?
Hello?
Who is that? Is someone hurt?
Foreign accent.
Signore Nichols, is that you?
Oh, Italian.
What are you doing down here? Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
Sounds sketchy.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Nicholas. Just sorting some things. What? You mean casual water? You mean the casual murder? This seashell is what's sending everybody crazy. This is the shell that's sending everybody nuts. What? Who is this? Oh, this is the guy who was killed. Oh, he was killed by Nicholas. He was killed by Nicholas. Oh, what did this song mean? It means my hat has 3 corners. My hat has 3 corners, 3 corners, 3 corners. My hat has 3 corners, 3 corners. My hat. Except in German. Oh, so Nicholas... Right. So Nicholas stabbed the Italian guy. The Italian guy is playing the violin. Okay. So we know who this is. We do know who this is. We do know who this is. Italiano. Where is our, like, one... Yeah, it's this person. So, yeah. So now we know. He didn't meet an unknown fate. He was stabbed. And he was stabbed by Nicholas. The absolute fiendishness of it. Sorry, Nichols. There we go. Can you believe? Yeah, Sir Nichols, is that you? I wish I could stay and watch my work calls. Aw, thanks anyway, Grievous guys. Always love. Thank you for dropping by. I hope that work goes well. I hope it's smooth. Have a beautiful day. But yeah, so we are starting to make sense of this. We're starting to make sense of this. So this whole... Now we've actually seen the shell. The shell that has been mentioned. It's been mentioned in several instances, several memories, but we've not actually seen it until now. Can I open any of this? Can I open the door? Can I open this door? No. I feel like if you can open doors, you absolutely should. Like, I want to look at this. You see how this thing is, like, sparkling and shining? Oh, this is shut. This is shut right now. Okay. I just remembered that, like, when we were out on deck, I could see something sparkling and shining. Sparkling and shining. I can word good. We saw something sparkling and shining in the sea. At a distance. Yeah. There must be someone else. There's something else to find that we haven't found. There's something else to find that we haven't found. And I thought at first it was this, but it's not that. It's not that. We know who that is. Is there like somebody hidden in one of the lifeboats? Can I open any of this? Can I open anything? Or is that really it for this room? Is that really it? I think it's quite rare that you come into a room and there's nothing else. Like there's usually kind of like a breadcrumb trail to follow. So I must not have found something. Is it something to do with the barrels, perhaps? Notice how these are like hammocks are like heavy. It kind of looks like there might be someone in that one. Oh, it's so hard to tell though. It's so hard to tell. I can't see much else. Whatever it is the game is wanting me to find at this exact point, I'm not finding it. Nope. Time to... Maybe I need to go into another memory and open some more of these doors. Perhaps that's the issue here. There's another door that needs to be opened that I can't access yet. That could well be it. Okay. Back out to murder. Oh? 3 X's, but I don't know what they mean. Yeah, so we know that Nunzio Pasqua was knifed by Edward Nichols, the second mate. We know that Hong Suk Lao was shot with a gun by Henry Brennan. But this person, we need to figure out who they are. But they're the last one. They are the last one. Right, we need to keep looking. We need to keep looking. There's definitely something somewhere. There's something somewhere. Yeah, so anytime I'm coming to understand the UI a bit better now. I think I remember having a whole notebook for it. The game is such a trip. Honestly, it really is. I wasn't expecting to start the game and be in like chapter 8, and now I'm all over the place. I'm chapter 8, chapter 9, and now I'm in chapter 3, and what is going on? What is going on? I hope you're having a wonderful day, Heatmoo. I think if I can open more doors, that's what I need to be doing. I need to open more doors. I need to give myself more places to explore, more stuff to look at that I haven't looked at before. Perhaps this is going to prove important. What about this one? Can I open in here too? So you started it... These were like 30 minutes ago. I started playing yesterday. And like got like 3 and a bit hours in. Yeah, see that sparkly over there? I wonder if that's the shell. But I am all over the place. I am all over the place with this. I'm in such a mess.
Let them go.
Okay. Right, so we figured out this is the Russian dude. That is the captain. This guy keeps popping up everywhere and I still haven't managed to identify him. There has to be... Can I get some doors open? Can I get some doors open? There is so much going on. There is so much going on. This guy, it's so gory. It really is. Can I just say, like, I was not ready yesterday. I was so not ready. I was like, it's gonna be a really nice point and click, like, you know, it's highly stylized. I was not ready for the fact that if it was not black and white, this shit would be an 18. It's so gory. Like, our man here, Wolf, getting his face blown off point blank. That was so much. That was so much. There is more. There is more for me to find that I haven't found in order to move things along. Can I open this door? That door is open. Can I open this door? Just trying so hard to find, like, what is the next step? What is the next step? Everything I'm doing is being done in, like, weird order. Weird, incorrect order. So I can't go in there. Just trying to find anything to give me a hint. I wasn't ready for how gory this was. I wasn't ready for how actually, like, obtuse it is. I only have 2 brain cells. And I thought that this was gonna be quite chill. And this game is really intense. This game is really intense. So this was like the first corpse that I started examining. And it's wild because I've found all these other corpses since. Yeah, please open the door. Come on. Do we have any bodies knocking around that I haven't checked out yet? Any bodies? There's a knife here. Oh yeah, we did start looking at this one. No, don't shut. The door shutting on me makes me think that the ship's haunted. I mean, it could be. The ship could really be haunted. I don't like it. We've got all of the guns. The many cannons that crushed many people. Yeah. We've got our man who got crushed while using the latrine. What a way to go. I can't open this door yet. This door is locked. This door is locked. Let me in. I'm that fucking meme of that guy rattling on the bars. Come on. Show me something I haven't found before. I do feel like there should be something here. The fact that the frame is busted, like there is a big crew, and by some miracle, Bleaties, by some miracle, we have actually identified 9 people. Which I put down to no amount of sheer dumb guesswork. Yeah, I thought there'd be more in that. Oh, there's another down? Oh, shit pomfret. Okay. I've not been down here before. I have not been down here. Educated guesses. As educated as someone with 2 brain cells can make. Oh, what have we got in here? I really wish the doors would stop closing on me. It's giving me, like, conniptions. Like, stop! Every time the door shuts behind me, I think I'm gonna get locked in. Yeah, so this is where our man Wolf got his, like, face blown off point blank. That was really grim. That was extremely grim. Oh, yeah, and the 4th mate, like, came out from under here. We need more. Oh? Oh! This is new. This is new. Oh. Reading whose last rights?
One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
Oh. Oh. Butchering the cow.
You alright there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Charlie?
Want
Charlie.
your shoes now.
Wow. I guess he didn't handle the butchering of a cow terrifically well. Charlie, huh? So this is Charles. Charles, eh? Hey, nobody! Great to see you! Hope you're having a wonderful day! We are back for brain scratching. The brain scratchings of Obra Dinn. So one of these... It's like, get her to the carpenter. Get what to the carpenter? Read them their last rites. Wait a minute. That's back here. Right. Okay, so... You wouldn't either. You wouldn't either! See, EP has worked on a farm, so EP's got a pretty strong stomach. Here's our man and his monkey. I feel like he might be the carpenter. Oh no, don't push me forward yet. I'm not done. Fun fact. Can't decide today is a wonderful day or not. Why not? Why not? It must be a wonderful day because you're here with us. You're here with us. Yeah. Being on a farm is fun. It's hard work, but it's fun. Oh, a large cow was sorted for its meat. Take him to the carpenters. Yeah, but the take him to the carpenters, get him wrapped and see to the last rites. That was going on behind us. That was the guys behind us. That wasn't us. It's a wonderful day here because I'm with everyone. Yeah, see? You are with the goodest good eggs. So it can only be a great day. It can only be a great day. Never been on a farm. So the guy who was vomiting was Charlie. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Where are you, Charlie? You're one of these. This fella, I think. This fella is Charlie. I'm possibly Charles Minor, the bosun's mate. Possibly. Is there any other Charlie? Or Charles? Or midshipman? Oh, he was dressed in the midshipman's outfit. So that's gotta be it. How long have I been streaming? What, today? Like, when did I start today? About 40 minutes ago. But how long have I been streaming, like, in total? Well, it's been like a year and a bit. EP's having her second EP-versary on the 1st of August. So yeah, it's been about a year and a half. It's been about a year and a half. But of course I'm a part-time streamer at the moment, but that's gonna be changing soon. That's gonna be changing soon. I look forward to being able to devote more hours. So one of these dudes right here there's gotta be, I feel like this guy here is like our butcher. Nah, he's the butcher. He must be the carpenter. Okay, he's the butcher. This guy's the butcher for sure. A year and a half, how long you been live to? Hey, high five! High five! Year and a half, bros. Let's go! It's great to meet someone who's just the same age as EP. Who's just the same age as EP. I am sure that guy is our... Where's Butcher? There it is. Emil O'Farrell. Emil O'Farrell. And then this dude here, I reckon he's our carpenter. He could also be the carpenter's mate. I'm not gonna guess for now he's the carpenter, and just tentatively. You haven't been live in a year. Well, that doesn't mean anything. You still went live over a year and a bit ago, so that means that you are the same age as EP. That's like saying because you didn't celebrate a birthday, you didn't get any older. You still had a birthday, even if you didn't celebrate it. Okay. Man, there's a lot going on here. So this fella here, this is our Formosan king. This is his other handler. The Formosan king, whose name I haven't yet been able to acquire, but I would quite like to. Yeah, this fella, I think... Oh, actually, no. Maybe... Is he the carpenter and I picked the wrong one? Note how he has a monkey with him, right? Note how he has a monkey with him. Did I pick the wrong guy? Did I pick the wrong guy? It's very possible I did. It's very possible I did. Oh, we haven't started the calling yet. Can't believe you don't have to name the monkey. I mean... I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the monkey's name is a hidden Easter egg. Okay. Take me back to the crew photo. So yeah, that is not the same guy. That's not the same guy. That's not who I thought it was. Okay, that's not him. That's not him. I'm just gonna... He's an unknown something. He's an unknown something. That'll do. The fact that he's got a... Like, the the clothes and stuff, I kind of feel like he's probably an assistant to either the carpenter or the butcher. One of the two. But I'm trying to spot the fellow with the monkey. Does anybody see the monkey? Where is Monkey? Monkey? Where are you? Wo bist du? I can't see him. I can't see him. Maybe he's like this fella here? It's quite hard to tell. I think it might be him. Man. Okay, no. I'm getting too far ahead again. I'm trying to do too much with not enough information. I get too excited. What kind of games do I play? I love point and click games. I love rhythm games. I love everything. The only thing I won't play, and I've said this, if I get, or when I should say, I get to 10,000 followers, I'll play FNAF. But I do not do jump scare games. I get jump scared by games that aren't meant to be scary, let alone ones that are meant to be scary. So that would be a terrible idea. That would be a terrible idea. Yeah, this guy's absolutely the butcher. Is this fella is like his assistant, perhaps? Yeah. Aw, man. Yeah, my biggest weakness, I'm Final Fantasy fan trash. I could talk about Final Fantasy until I literally expire. I won't, because it would bore you all to tears. But I could. Oh, it's not a body upstairs, is it? Oh no, it's the one that we all know about. Like, he was the guy who was shot, right? That is him, isn't it? Isn't it? Did I misunderstand? Did I misunderstand? Ooh. Come, spirit of death. I kind of love the fact that they get teleported into the map just in the position they're being held with nothing there. It looks kind of funny. Can't handle random encounter games. They're not for everyone. They're not for everyone.
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease.
English.
Not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Oh.
Right? If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Laudanum! Laudanum! A tincture of laudanum! I can't believe laudanum mentioned. Laudanum mentioned. Okay. Like, one of these dudes has to be, like, the ship's surgeon. Do you think it's this fella? Do you reckon he's the ship's surgeon, maybe? He's very dapperly dressed. And this guy's coughing up his lungs, but Lascar. Where is Lascar? The Lascar house. He seems this guy leaning back like this, he seems too relaxed. He seems too relaxed. Are these the two that are sick then? And this guy are assessing their state? Ah, I'm thrown a bit here. Meanwhile out here we've got the body TM, but they're still being watched. Oh man. What is this? Amnesia, the Dark Descent? I must have amnesia because I had to Google that. There's just something so whimsical about laudanum. So in the surgeon's room, who is this and how did they die? So these guys together back here. Lascar House. does that mean, like, the fact they're all hanging out together? This dude with his hat. That hat kind of reminds me of an old, like, Chinese hat that more senior men would wear when they, like, to cover up their queue. Okay. Alright. So none of the dying men. So basically we already had two people who were really, really sick. They were really sick. They're coughing something chronic. It sounds real nasty. It sounds like typhoid, but it's not consumption. They don't have bronchitis. They're not like rotting away from the inside. And it's definitely not contagious. But what is it and where did it come from? Same as the other fellow. Other fellow? What other fellow? Is it the two people in the room? The Chinese emperor's bald, so I'm supposed to be bald? I wish that was the reason. That would be way funnier. That would be way funnier. But actually, the reason for that hairstyle coming in the Qing dynasty, which was like the final dynasty of China, was because the people who ruled the country weren't actually Han Chinese, they were Manchu. And they have their own dress, their own traditional dress. Manchu, which is now modern day like Heilongjiang in like the northeast. And they would shave off most of their hair, save for a long plait, a long braid, that they had to retain. And a part of that hails back to this Confucian notion that only your parents, because they gave birth to you, have the right to cut your hair and stuff. So yeah, I'm full of fun facts, so I hope so. Oh, thank you so much! Thank you very much for the follow! I really appreciate it. You're now officially a good egg. Welcome to the Good Egg Covenant. Other covenants are available. Please find your nearest talking cat. Yeah! She be the historian. Congrats on 130. Thank you! We're getting there, Bleaties! Slowly but surely, we're growing. And I couldn't do it without all of you. You are the best. I love you all. You're phenomenal. I have a special love and interest of China, Chinese history, Chinese language, and like Japan, East Asia. It's interesting. Also Scandinavia. I love Scandinavian lore. Look out for those random facts that pop up here and there. But yeah, so he says like same as the other fellow. Are they talking about the two that are sat there? You're an American living in Denmark! So, my Danish is absolute ass, but I do speak some Swedish, and I know that in writing, Danish and Swedish and Norwegian are very, very similar. So, for a time, I was actually working as a moderator for online content for a certain video game company that I cannot name. And I was responsible for that. You know, like for dealing with content that came in the 3 primary Scandinavian languages. Finnish doesn't count because it's closer to Hungarian. No, not Bethesda. No. But yeah, it's Hej! Ha det bra, ha det bra! You're always I always welcome people like popping off in foreign languages in my chat. I love to learn. I love to practice. It's good fun. Man, Denmark is a fine country. What are you doing in Denmark, man? Like just is it education? Is it a holiday? Is it like spousal? Like what's your jam? It's a nice place to live. Your husband. There you go. See? Hobby, spousal then. See, that sounds awesome. So you've got it. You're living in a beautiful place. And it's cozy. Oh yeah, like Denmark, you have hygge. right? You have hygge in Denmark. Hygge is like the Swedish equivalent of hygge is like mysig, which means like cozy, super cozy. Like on Fridays, you tend to have like mysig fridag. It's like cozy Friday. But then like Saturday is all about eating junk food. Lørdagsgodis. You go out, you buy all your sweets, and you eat all of your junk food on Saturday. do Danes fika as well? They're still very new in my Danish, but hygge, yeah, of course! Hygge is something that's definitely not happening on this boat. We gotta figure out, like, yeah, I'm still trying to understand that, like, who, is it these? Because it looks to me, based on body language, this dude is talking to this dude. This guy is dying. This guy is an observer? Oh, thank you, Malvengers. Yeah, thank you. Sippy, sippy. Ah. Back on that white grape and blackcurrant sparkling water. I said blackcurrant, it's blackberry sparkling water. What am I talking about? So we know... I suspect this might be the surgeon. And if I remember, this is the fourth mate. Yeah, so the surgeon is speaking to the fourth mate. These guys have like some crazy... Also, thank you for the head pat. Thank you. This guy has some kind of like consumption-like illness. But it's not consumption. Is there anything down here? Can I see something that I couldn't otherwise see? This strikes me as a game that has all kinds of things like hidden in places. You gotta dig them out. You've gotta dig them out. But I love it. They do so much with so little. I know I keep repeating myself. I know I sound like a broken record, but oh man. It's so good. Right, so we have our dude here that I presume, I don't know, is the fellow that we shot, or alternate theory, he's the other fella that they are talking about. He has expired. He has deceased. He has shuffled off this mortal coil. I noticed that when you can look at people's like deaths and stuff, when you can choose how they died, one of the options is expired, died of old age. I really doubt that anybody here died of old age. I think it's unlikely. Right, let's find out. What is your deal, fella? What is your deal? Where are you leading me? Where are you leading me? I appear to be stuck on the stairs? Huh? Where are you taking me? Why am I stuck on the stairs? Oh. Okay, I got caught between the two bodies and just couldn't move. It could happen. It could happen. You're right.
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
We expect.
That's what we just saw, though. That's what we just saw. Did the game, like, bug? Is that what happened? Yeah, because I can't go up. Okay, we need to go and look. If EP could choose how she dies, how would I want to die? Oh, that's tough. That's actually tough. How would I want to die? I mean, it's one of two extremes. Oh, Russian. Hindi? Syed. Syed is the guy who is like dying right now. This guy is Syed. Do I want to die? Die to Russians? No! Sorry, getting completely derailed by what's going on in the game. I would want it, like, it's two extremes. It's two extremes, right? You either want to die in, like, the most chillest, happiest, peaceful space, like, surrounded by the people and the pets and the things that make you happy and that you love, or base jumping. Yeah. Yeah, it's the two extremes. So Saeed is one of these guys. Or what? Base jumping! Base jumping! What's base jumping? Oh my, you've never heard of base jump? Okay. Base jumping is wearing a suit that makes you like a flying squirrel, going to something as high as like the highest point of the Grand Canyon and just chucking yourself off it, and then proceeding to hope that you fly. It's a popular hobby for adrenaline junkies. It's definitely an extreme sport. It is extreme. Okay, so he is a dude who seems to be like smoking underneath the... This is him. This is Saeed. Wingsuits. Yeah. Exactly. Can you imagine EP in a wingsuit? Yeah, with my little stubby stompers, like, all flayed out as best I can. The funniest thing is you can't see that, but I actually physically did just, like, hold my arms out as if I, you know, like, T-posing or whatever, but obviously I don't have hand tracking, so you're not going to have seen that. Just imagine EP's little stompers. Imagine this, like, tied to my ears or something. EP wants to be Batman, or imagine EP flat like a pancake. No! No, I would never fail. I mean, I just think that being that I'm made of candy floss, I'll probably get, like, yeeted into the abyss and then burn up in the Earth's atmosphere. But please don't think about that too hard. I don't want to be turned into a toasted marshmallow. Okay, thanks. Yeah, Saeed is one of the Indian dudes. So now we've found Saeed. That helps us enormously. We're still not actually sure who this guy is. Still not quite sure who this guy is. We'll get there, Bleaties. We'll get there. This is one of his friends in a hat. And then another one of them watching. So it's possible these guys are all Indian, except for this dude who seems to be like Russian. Like, I think he was complaining. One of them was complaining about the noise. Maybe I should put it in writing just in case. No, I could not. Let's hope only for the positive things. Was it the murder? Is that where we're at? Not me getting completely derailed. Were we in chapter 3? Chapter 2? Ah, right, yeah, okay. Right, so the surgeon's room. Who is this? Yeah, same as the other fellow, some lung disease. So we know he's hanging out with Akbar and possibly Syed. Oh. Okay. Right. I think I need to hear the scene again. There was definitely a Russian. Can I see who this is? I can't because they're under the blanket. Can you? I just can't imagine having to learn. Oh, maybe that was this guy. I can't imagine having to learn to sleep in those kinds of conditions. It must have been so difficult. Well, he didn't meet an unknown fate. He was sick. Although I am... When it says struck, oh, it means by an animal. I do notice that sickness isn't actually an option here. Sickness isn't an option here. Eaten. Oh, that's new. You'll now rest your eyes. Aw, have a good eat, Space Pirate. I hope that you have a wonderful night, and I look forward to seeing you next time on Wednesday. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I guess maybe illness. Oh. Ah! We got 3 more right! Go us! Go us! Oh, that's so cool. Your husband's a teacher. Because the kids are using meme language in their academic papers. I feel I have a significant amount of exposure to academia, and it is a little bit heartbreaking. It's a little bit heartbreaking when you see students using super social media slang. Man, language is incredible. The evolution. At what point do we say it's okay to accept slang as modern parlance and to stop using more archaic terms? When does a term become archaic? When does it stop being formal and officially become archaic? That has to be a point. Like, yeah, 6, 7. I have a nephew. I have a couple of nephews, but my youngest nephew is in like primary school. And he is constantly, for no reason, just coming up with 6, 7, 6, 7. I told him it's okay to be their wake-up call, because they don't know if they aren't straight up told. For real. Sometimes you gotta be direct. Oh, this is our Russian who got shot later on. I guess, right, so these guys must all be the Russians, or at least 2 of them are. He's probably not. Your cameo, she's also constantly going 6, 7. Yeah. Don't understand Gen Z or Alpha. Oh look, it's the dude with the tattoo. Remember we saw him on the deck? That's going to be, there's no way that's not going to be important. That's going to be important. I try not to get overly memey. But I am meme gutter trash. A handful like when I was in school. Can't blame him. Nah. I think the cool slang is a thing every generation has. It's a thing every generation has. I don't blame them. They probably really just don't know that it's not acceptable to use that kind of language in something like that. Is this the guy that was in the doctor's bed? I think it might be. Okay. I don't think there's any secret areas that we can get to that we haven't already looked at. We can't go upstairs or in any of the other rooms or anything. I definitely feel like... Yeah, I feel like we're done with this bit just for now. Yeah, these guys are not having the best time, are they? They're really not. They're really not. Oh. The bitter cold in the Madeira Sea. Chapter 2. But where was chapter 1? Where is chapter 1? I need to find it still. So we know this guy, Solomon. Yeah, so one of the Russians, stop cheating. The other Russian, worry about yourself. Saeed, get up, drink something. He's not getting up, he's not drinking something. So we know this is like one of the other Indian fellows talking to him. So the guy with the hat here is also one of the Indian seamen. He could also be the ship's steward. That might be why he has a hat. The slang is so foreign, I think they're speaking alien. I do get it though. I kind of think to myself, this must be what it was like for like EP Baba Mama, right? Like when I was growing up, or like even like the grandparents, right? You know? Laogong, Laopo. I do kind of feel like maybe they kind of listen to us talk and they're like, what a load of rubbish. Stuck at sea without a sheepy to sleep to. I'd go nuts too. Aww. Well, it's a good thing that you're not stuck at sea without a sheepy to go to sleep to, because here I am. Ahem. 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 Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Shut your big hairy eyes. There's a new day, dawn to come. Then it's time that you wake up. Eepy, eepy. Eepy, eepy. Thank you for the hydrate, Mao. Thank you, thank you. Let's have a quickie sippy. Can never drink too much. Oh, thank you. Man, because I'm on this ship surrounded by the sea, I'm just, oh, I feel so nautical. I feel so nautical. It reminds me of my old hometown. My old hometown, which is famously piratey. And growing up, we did sing, genuinely did sing sea shanties. You know, it's cute. I love sea shanties. So it could be William Wasim. Possibly. Possibly. That could also be the steward, though. Like I said, it's the only one with a hat. The hat makes me think that he's, like, important. Yeah, maybe he's actually important. Perhaps he's more important than I'm giving him credit for. Maybe that's Sungi Sathi. To anybody who knows how to pronounce that correctly, I am sorry. Donate to correct me. Who is this? This must be, like, this has to be, like, the other Indian fellow, right? William Wasim. We don't know what's happened to him. He's still present. Pardon me. Do I have an art channel in the Discord? Good to see you, Doge. I don't have a specific art channel. I would just put that in, like, off topic. I'm pretty sure I don't have a specific art channel. Anyway, I'm so bad. I will concede to this. I am so bad at keeping on top of Discord because Discord gives me mega social anxiety. Yeah, there isn't a specific art channel, but if you want one, I can add one. My Discord is low active. It is, but to be fair, there is not very many people in it, so I think, I think that's understandable. I think it's understandable. But any art and stuff, by all means, chuck it in there. Discord management could be its own career path. Honestly, that is so true. That is so. If I could pay someone to run my Discord for me, oh my god, I would. I would. Am I sure the link hasn't expired? It shouldn't have expired. It shouldn't have expired. There's a way to test it though. If you just !SO space Discord and the link that comes up works, then we know that it's still working. It's not supposed to expire, but that said, It has expired numerous times, even though do not expire has been ticked, so Discord can honestly actually just go fuck itself sometimes. It's really not very user-friendly. Am I hiring? I'm not hiring yet, no money, but watch this space. Once I'm a bit bigger, very possibly. Because I'm only 1 eep. I'm only 1 eep and I have only 2 brain cells. There's only so much I can do. Still good. You miss despair? There's plenty of despair in this game. There is plenty of despair in this game. Man, the Russians are all arguing with each other over who's playing badly. This guy is sick, but he isn't dead yet, but I suspect that... I mean, what are his chances? I gave him some laudanum. We don't know. We don't know if this fella's gonna make it. I do seem to be a little bit stuck. Can I find anything somewhere else? Let me in here. As the ultimate concept creator, your brain is braining. I am relieved to hear that. Yeah, let me out. So, I feel like there is definitely more I need to find. Note there is like a... Is that like a blood drop? Is that blood? It looks to me like there's a trail of blood down here. Oh? Oh. Well. What do we have here? What do we have here? English.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Scottish. Shoot the damn thing. Thing? Hey Toasty! Great to see you! Hope you're having a wonderful day! Welcome back for some more, brain itching. Someone shoot the damn Jesus fucking Christ! What is that? Holy shit! Did that come out of someone? Oh my god! Holy fuck! Oh, I wasn't ready for that. There's me just like, damn, someone got shot. And then the perfect frame. The game developers knew exactly what they were doing. Holy shit. Guys. It looks like a sentient fondue set. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh my god, I hate it so much. Holy fuck. Woo! Okay. I am... Whew, I'm recovering. I have a sneaking suspicion that maybe one of those gentlemen who was incredibly sick in the hammock may have spouted whatever the fuck that was. Who is this? This looks like another one of the Indian gentlemen. Honestly, yes. Absolutely, Mal. Yes, exactly that. Exactly that. Yeah, the crab's just like, yoo-hoo! Spooked me too. Holy fucking shit. I wasn't ready for that bad boy. Oh, he could also be Persian though. But that coat? That coat. Who else was present? Oh man, there's so many okay. Okay, there's so much going on here. We need to actually check this properly. This guy looks to be in a steward's outfit. He looks like he's in a steward's outfit. Am I imagining that? No, he's definitely with the other stewards on the stairs. Wait, so that means... Hold on a second. So that means he's one of the stewards. That means he's one of the stewards. Steward? Possibly an unknown steward? This might take... Jesus Christ. This might take a minute. But the random drops of blood, like... When did he start bleeding? What is going on? Who are you? Oh god, he's been... It's the butcher! It's the butcher! The butcher's been impaled! How was he impaled? Wait, I can only see this through the windows? I can only see this through the windows? Oh my god, I had to infer so much. Okay, the guy is looking sus over his shoulder, like... is he in here just minding his own? And then he's heard the noise, or... No, because wasn't he stealing the... Yeah, no, he was stealing the thing. It's my least favorite scene because of the place. I mean, yeah, this is really setting me a challenge because I can't get a good look at the two guys over there. I'm having to work very hard to figure out what's going on. Like, I think that might be the assistant. What is going on over here? So there's a body on the floor full of spikes? Wait. Did whatever it was come out of the cow? Is that what it was? They butchered the cow? Because this is like the butcher and the guy who was assisting the butcher. There's a body on the floor roughly where they killed it. Man, this is a challenge. This is a challenge, I'm not gonna lie. There's the skull, the cow skull over there. Here's how we're shooting things. There's... Yeah, that's the mate, the bosun's mate. Who else is around? Where did this come from? Who is that? I can't tell. Oh, it's so hard to see. Oh, it's so hard to see. Yeah, we've got our trusty fucking dude there who just keeps coming back for more. He's been in so many scenes. What is going on here? He's picking up a... Is he picking up a gun? Okay, and that's Mr. Wolf. That's Mr. Wolf and his assistant. What is going on? Okay, so it's the corpse at the end that we're concerned about. It's the corpse at the end that we're concerned about. The one that's impaled on the wall. That I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Not 100%, but I'd give it a solid 90%. I'm pretty sure that this is the butcher. Who has apparently now been butchered himself. It looks like there's been some crossover with Halo. They've been fucked up by a needle gun. Pushing me this way. Man, honestly, that rattling sound is really... It's really jarring. It's really jarring. It kind of reminds me, maybe because it makes me think of like rattlesnakes. It's setting off something very primal in the back of my mind that's like, danger, Will Robinson. Okay, so here's our dude impaled by these spikes. The spikes came from over here. That could have been one... Actually, that could have been someone sleeping in there. Or possibly even a body. A wrapped up body? Okay, dude, what can you tell me? What can you tell me?
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Huh? Don't move, I'll get you down. Did you think he was gonna recover? What is going on? Oh, Jesus fucking... Look at the size of this thing. And this is before it got up. Man, this guy is bad news. What is this music? So we're throwing water on... Why are we throwing water on this? Wouldn't you want to set it on fire? Okay, so he was passing over... Is that not a telescope? Is that a telescope? Okay, so he's passing the telescope over. He's planning to go down into the bottom. Oh my, what is going on? There is so much happening right now, and so much of it is happening out of order. Good God, okay. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure that that's the butcher and he got impaled? Is that a thing? Impaled? Struck? No, not struck. Spiked. Spiked by a terrible beast. That seems correct to me. That seems correct to me. This really does look like a steward. This really does look like a steward. Because we have all the other stewards here. At first I thought, like, the guy with the hat might be the steward. You know, because hats... Like, bear with me here, okay? Hats can be a symbol of authority. I mean, you only need to look at the British police to see that, right? British policemen all wear hats. And that's how you know someone's important. They wear a hat. The captain of the ship wears a hat. So I thought maybe that was the case, but maybe not. Maybe this guy is the steward. Maybe this guy is the steward and I'm just, like, completely misunderstood. Let me check the crew picture that isn't, like, weirdly... Yeah, okay, these guys are the stewards. They are definitely all wearing that same outfit. So he must be the steward. He must be the steward. The only Indian steward. Who I've currently wrongly assigned to someone else, so it must be him. And as for his fate, he looks like he was shot? I mean, it looked like he was shot to me. Probably by a gun. But yeah, I don't know by who. Don't know by who, not yet. Oh, this poor dude. This guy is having the worst day. Look at the suffering on his face. He's clearly in agony. This guy wants to, like, go down below. Oh shit, it's this fucker. It's Peters. So Peters is responsible for killing Lars, the Danish guy. So for some reason, we're giving him that? I don't know why. What is this thing on the floor? Thanks, I hate it. And man, I really feel like it burst out of someone's corpse. You know? Oh look. Oh look. Look. Look, there's blood coming down this way. There's something else going on down here, and there's a sword dropped on the floor. Can I go upstairs? Is this open? It's not. Okay. Okay. Forget that. Forget that. What about the other side? Is anyone over here? Can I see anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Well. How is he doing? Right, he's crawling. He's crawling away. He's got a big stab wound in his back. He's got a big stab wound in his back, but how did that happen? I guess maybe the beast did it? Oh no, look. See, there's the spike. There's the spike. Okay. Okay, no, that's actually good for us. Because that means we do know for sure that he was impaled. He wasn't stabbed by just anything. Oh, I can't go into my menu until this point. Until we've done this. Wait, there's a body under that one? Is there? But it... Did I already look at this body? I feel like I didn't. There has to be something else. There has to be something else. But it's that. It's that underneath. But it has... Can we get this guy out of the way? Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. Because if it's a body you have not looked at before, the clock... Well, fuck it. Let's go. Let's go! Alright. What can you tell me? That's a really horrible, like, frame to, like, come back to. It's just, like, this horribly impaled dead guy, like, staring me in the eye. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? We're going around in a circle. Around in a circle and back down onto the floor. Into the mess of crab bits. Look at the size of this thing. What happened? Where did it come from? I mean, I feel like all I can really say at this point is thanks. I hate it. I need to... Right, this guy. He wasn't shot. He wasn't shot. We know that now. He was like... He was spiked. He was spiked. He was spiked by something... Something horrible. Right, let's go. Let's go. What do you got for me? Nice. Oh god. Did you hear that gruesome snapping sound? What is that? What the fuck is going on? Okay, I feel like that must be the ship's surgeon. Yeah, so there's our steward trying to get away. And we have this fuck off huge crab. Oh, we can finally see what's going on back here. They've got the guns. They're firing at something. They are firing at something big. But what? There's two dudes dead down here. Did they die to the crab? Huh? It had to have come out of the cow, right? Look. The cow pen is busted. The cow pen is busted. It had to come out of the cow. How it got in the cow, now that is a question. That is a question. Okay, so we have this midshipman. Say he met an unknown fate. I don't think it's not that unknown anymore, is it? It's not unknown anymore. Does it count as being impaled? Hi, Pink J! Great to see you! Hope you're having a lovely day today. We are continuing with the brain scratching that is trying to find my way into the canonical order of what happened. Oh man. This guy was he I guess he was spiked as well? I guess that's what that counts as? I mean, what else do you count that as? 11 others were present. 11 others. Just don't know what happened to him. Spiked. Knifed by Brennan. Exploded. Man, they all had some awful deaths. I'm really starting to think this guy is the surgeon. I'm really thinking this guy is the surgeon now. He was in medbay. He was looking at those people. He was giving them laudanum. I think he's probably the surgeon. This unknown midshipman might not actually be... Apparently I should know who this is. I've seen him in enough memories. First memory was on page 64. Okay, and what about... What other memories? Disappeared in the Doom. He met an unknown fate. He met an unknown fate. So basically, I think with these people, right? With the disappearances, with the people who met unknown fates and stuff, I think perhaps the aim of the game here is once you've done all of like the air quotes easy puzzle solutions and figured out who the main actors are. Yeah, he got spiked. But did he? Wait a sec. Did he get spiked or was he stabbed? What the fuck is actually going on here? What is this green? Well, I say green, in my head it's like green seaweed, but it's obviously not actually green, it's black and white. What actually is that? I'm not sure. Wait a second, is that... Wait, that's fire! That's fire. So was he killed by the monster or was he killed by being set on fire? Oh my god, I'm not even sure now. I am not sure. Do you think he... Was it the monster or was it the flames that got him? Was it the monster or the flames? Go back to the crew pick. No, not you. Not you. No, he must be... It's down here somewhere. Was it Charles Hershik? Was he spiked? I'm starting to think he wasn't. I'm starting to think he was set on fire or exploded. Maybe burned is actually... Maybe it was actually burned to death. I really can't tell because it looks like... I mean, with the black and white, there's only so much information you can convey, right? And let me tell you, they are doing a masterful job. They are doing such a good job of conveying so much information with just black and white. And that's fucking cool. But I am very, like, not sure. I am very not sure if it counts as him being killed by the beast. Because it looks like he's on top of something. And then the crab is on fire. So, was the water... Oh, look, is that like a fucking mortar? It's like a hand mortar he's got there. Wild. Oh, there's so much going on in this scene. There is so much going on in this scene. But where's the corpse that I'm looking for? Right, it's these two. It's these two here. Well, which one? Is it both? Is it one or both? Hello? Can you help me? Where are we going? Pardon me. Being taken on a grand adventure. Oh, so it is both of them then. Okay, it is both of them. It looks like... Oh, wait a sec. Oh shit, has his head been taken off? Has his head actually come off? Is he decapitated? Oh man, it was so hard. It's so hard to tell. That is nasty. Oh. Scottish. Oh. Oh god. Fuck me. Yeah, they had their throats crushed. Oh look, it did! It came out of someone's corpse! Look, look, look! It's a body! Oh damn. He got launched! And who are you? Right, okay. Oh my god, this... Oh no, the lamp! He threw it, so he threw the lamp to set fire to it. But not before it fully, like, executed these guys. Okay, so I think it's the carpenter and one of the Chinese dudes. Oh. What did this climb out of? This is fucking wild. How did it escalate from this to just everyone killing everyone on the ship? That's what I want to know. So this unknown soul, at the very least, has to be one of the Chinese top men. Exactly which one? I don't know yet. I think it's going to be hard to say. But I do know for sure. I mean, I guess it could be strangled. It could also be decapitated. Could... I mean, I guess strangled. Strangled by a beast. That much we're sure of. I still think that this dude is probably, yeah, to me he could be the carpenter. He could be the carpenter. Let me see. Because this guy is the butcher. Unless, is he the butcher's mate, perhaps? He could also be the butcher's mate. Because the carpenters are American, and I haven't actually heard any American accents yet. At least, not clearly. Not clearly. So it has to be someone. It has to be someone with a specific role. But where is that? Oh, there is no butcher's mate. There's just a butcher. Huh. I mean, I guess then he could, maybe he's the cook? He could be the cook. I'm gonna pencil that in. I'm gonna pencil that in, Bleaties. I have to admit, I don't know how confident I am in that judgment. But one thing we know for sure is that he was definitely killed by a nasty beastie. I mean, we can see that very clearly here. Yeah. Is that being strangled though, or is that just straight being decapitated? I mean, it feels like their heads should be like popping off. Oh shit, Pomfret, there's another one! Oh god, there's multiple of them? There's more than one! There's one upstairs as well! Oh fuck! Okay. That's nuts. Okay, so this guy's a midshipman, possibly. Oh, we've got another dude. Another dude here who's been impaled. What is his uniform? What is his clothes? Oh god, and these fellas. He's been really hurt. We know that he ends up committing murder. Oh, there's so much happening. There's so much happening. Okay. Okay. We're gonna find out what happened to this guy. So there's not one monster. There's not one giant crab monster. There's actually two. There's actually two. Where in fuck name did they come from? And then obviously we had the Kraken later on. Because somehow I managed to start at the end. Where is he? He's here. Can I get to you? I have to climb over the gun. Alright, dude, tell me your story. Tell me your story. Demon. English. American.
It's already open there. Hey, come on, boss. No, get there. Hey.
2 Americans. Okay. These two are the Americans. These 2 are the Americans for sure. He's American. He's American. This guy's the boss. Right, okay, so that means I think is it these 2 here? No, because that's Lars. Is it just not this picture? Is it not this picture? Where are they in the big picture? Yeah, so he's next to Lars. And where is he? Oh, he's at the front. He's at the front. Okay. So this must be the carpenter's mate. This must be the carpenter's mate. We don't know for sure what happened to him yet, and this must be the carpenter. Right? My powers of deduction, because they're the only Americans on board. They're the only Americans on board. And one of them said, "Come on, chief." And the other one said, "Hold on, take this." So body language suggests, "Come on, chief." The guy who's like the less senior member of the team is like leading the way to leave. So I think that's what's happening. He's been spiked. He's been spiked. Spiked by a nasty thing. Oh, apparently I can't declare that yet though. There is a spike squarely coming for this dude's face. He's absolutely getting done in. What else? This is nightmare fuel. This is nightmarish. And who we got down here? Brennan again. And we got our guys hiding over here at the back. Okay. I'm starting to get more of a sense of what's happened, but I really do feel like these monsters have come out of nowhere. Endemon. Endemon. I mean, I presume that was Lars because of the eh. What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for, Nick. So, I guess... So this must be the deceased? Come on, boss. No, get down. Hey, catch. What's going... I feel like... What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for. So the monster is already done for. They think that they've got it beat. This guy's like, come on, boss. Hey, catch. So it is this dude? It is this dude? Hold on. Let me revisit this scene. Oh, maybe he's actually in charge. Hey, catch is what the deceased said. Hey, catch is what the deceased said. Come on, boss. Oh, I've got them the wrong way round. I've got them the wrong way round. So, this is Carpenter, and he has been spiked. He has been spiked. And his assistant, who isn't his assistant, he's actually the Carpenter. And this guy This guy's the carpenter's mate. Oh! Ah! We got another one! We got another one! Go us! Okay. Oh, this is so encouraging. Man, it feels so good. It feels so good to get things right in this game. Like, it's hard as nails, but it feels so rewarding. Oh my god, okay. Okay, awesome. Okay, that's good, that's good. So we figured out these guys, so we now know who the only two Americans are. What? Where did this come from? Look at this thing! Look at this thing! It's definitely crawled out of a corpse. It definitely crawled out of a corpse. Who's hiding back here? Oh, one of the seamen. Oh yeah, one of the mates. I don't think I can open any of the doors in these kinds of scenarios, so... I guess we're looking for another corpse. Oh, up on deck! Up on deck! I didn't even get around to... Holy shit. That's when this thing appeared. It looks an awful lot like... Did it climb down from above? Did it climb down from above? Like... What? Oh, jeez. Okay. It got impaled. Like, this dude is impaled, but he's not been impaled by the beast. That's a harpoon. That is a harpoon. He's not been killed by the monster. He's been killed by something else. So what? Now there are 3? There's 1 on each floor? Show me where to go. Take me up. Take me up on deck. What horrors transpired here? God, I'm so... I know I've said it before, but I'm so glad this game isn't in color. I don't know if I'd have the stomach for it. I really don't. I don't get freaked out easily by gore, but some of the deaths here have been so nasty. Alright. What have you got for me, mystery corpse? Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh Christ. Where are they coming from? It's a devil, they said. They are not wrong though, are they? And look, they're coming up on every side. Okay, no, maybe it wasn't a harpoon. They are carrying spears. What kind of spear is this, though? What? Who are you? Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. This is quite the scene. We know that most of the people here met quite grisly ends. We do know that. Oh, I didn't get to look up on deck yet. Soldiers of the Sea. See, at first I thought it was called Soldiers of the Sea because I thought that was like alluding to the people on the boat, right? I thought that was like us. It's not. No, it's not alluding to us at all. It's alluding to these absolute monstrosities, like climbing up the boat out of the ocean. Oh god, I don't like them at all. Apparently I should be able to figure out who this is at this point. I'm not altogether really sure though. Looks like... I mean, he died on the main deck. Considering he's by all the ropes and stuff, he's probably a top man that got pulled down. He's probably a top man that got pulled down. Which top men are available? Persia, maybe. But I didn't hear anyone speaking that wasn't speaking with an English accent. That doesn't mean there wasn't anyone there, but I'm not sure about him yet. Man, there is no escape from the old ones. What what happened here? Look at him, he just got absolutely yeeted. Oh dear. He's not surviving that landing. Oh, so that's a member of the Chinese top crew. Is that Brennan again? It sure is. That's Peters. Yeah, these guys all met like super grisly ends. What are these uniforms? Okay, so that's the... There has to be something else. There has to be something I haven't noticed. Well, go on. Yeah. So right now our concern is the guy doing cartwheels. Probably the silliest death pose. Probably the silliest death pose, and now I'm gonna have to walk around the deck seeing this guy in space, trying not to laugh at his misfortune. I'm sorry for being a baddie. I am. But it is silly. It is silly, okay? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Malvenger. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, see, look, I think it's showing you, like, the path, like, he was up there and then he came down and, well, he fell. But did he fall or was he thrown? Did he fall or was he thrown? I'm not quite sure about that yet. The only thing I'm sure about is this guy is one of the Chinese top men who works up in the nets. Oh, so that was an accent. Oh shit! I'm up here. Oh god, he was struck by lightning? You cannot be serious. What a way to die. Man, he should have bought a lottery ticket. There's a lot up here. Yeah, so we have... Okay, so I did hear someone shouting with an accent. It's probably him. There's multiple top guys up here. But I can only explore so far. There's Marba there. Okay. It's cool. Do you know what though? It's really cool being able to go up in the sails. This game is so well made. I love this. Again, they've done so much with so little. Main sail hold up, secure the braces, lower the top sail, work fast, the wind is alive. So this is one of the Chinese top men, but which one? Which one I don't know, but I know for sure. Okay, lightning isn't an option in struck. I guess electrocuted. He's definitely one of the Chinese top men. I have no idea which one though. There is 4. And I haven't heard any names mentioned just yet. So I didn't mean to put midshipman, unknown top man. So I know he's one of the top men. He's definitely one of the Chinese ones, but which one? Man, you can't make up that kind of misfortune. Yeah, look. They call that St. Elmo's fire. Isn't that what it's called? Oh look, there's someone else over there on the rigging. St. Elmo's fire is when like lightning strikes the masts and the nets and travels across them all, like lighting it up. I think it's something that I have never seen myself. Not in reality. I have seen it in video games though. Oh. Oh. Okay, that actually helps us a little bit. That helps us a little bit, because I've been wondering about that dude. So we now know this guy here. Yeah! Seaman Ranfran. He might not be a seaman. He might actually be a top man, because he's up in the rafters. I don't think, though. He must be Omid. Because he's not Chinese, and the only other ones are Chinese. Oh, fell overboard. He might not have fallen overboard. He might have actually been thrown. He might have been thrown. Yeah, I can't see much else back here. This guy, we already know what happened to him. He got shot in chapter 9. This fellow... Man, we see him all over the place. I think he must be like one of the Russian dudes, but... I don't actually know what his job is. Yeah, we have a couple of Russians. The fact that he's up in the rafters makes me think that he should be a top man? But the others we have, no, I'm too many random guesses. Okay, time to exit this memory until we have more information. Time to exit this memory until we have more information. If we wild guess like too much, we're just gonna end up making so many assumptions that we end up completely lost. Man, there's so much going on down here. What haven't I seen? What haven't I seen? Where haven't I been? I would actually quite like to go around the scouting. Like, we've got these guys here. Look at the state of this. Look at the state of this. Yeah, so the guy down here, I think we did finally put a name to him. Yeah, part 7 of 8. So this is towards the end. Lazaret.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Oh. Oh, I finally understand. No, he didn't. He was just getting away. He'd been wounded and he was getting away. But he was actually shot. He was actually shot. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. You were shot. He was shot by someone with a Scottish accent. Someone shoot the damn thing, and then there was a bang. Not exactly sure if it was him or not, but he was definitely shot by someone. Trying to see who's got the gun. Person in white? I mean, that's not the biggest help. Yeah, the shot came from over this side. Someone missed. Yeah, someone missed. But who is that? And there's no way to get in there. I need to move to another memory. Okay, so In that case, the fella, it must have been him. It must have been him, no? It kind of looks like it could be. I have no idea who this guy is still. I have no idea who this guy is still, but the game's like giving me like a clear picture of him, which implies it should be obvious. Like I should know who this is. I mean, this is making my brain ache. This is making my brain ache, but it's so addictive. It's so addictive. The fact that he's in so many prominent places, he feels like he's more important than he seems. Okay. Okay. We need to exit this memory. We need to exit this memory. This one was not helpful enough. This was not helpful enough. We need to find something. We need to find something else. There is no sprint, I notice. And at first I thought that was just me. I thought that was just me being bad. But no. Let's... it was the one down here that led to the guy being shot. So perhaps let's revisit this memory. Right, part 4. This was earlier?
Where are you?
Man, the sound effects do a lot of heavy lifting, don't they? They do a lot of heavy lifting. God, it's so grim. The noise, the sound effects are a lot. Where are you going? I guess he's running to get more weapons. We have like requiring more guns here. So is this maybe the bosun's mate? Is that what I'm supposed to take from this information? Like the stripy shirt? No, because oh look, yeah, you see the spikes being fired. Oh jeez. So we had, wait a second, we had all this chaos with these critters. Okay, I said critters. We had all of this mess. And then whatever was left of the survivors just decided to like go around and shank each other? What was the logic for this decision? Most of you are already dead anyway. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Okay, let's come down here. We seem to have acquired access to the bowels, so let's just check that we haven't missed something interesting that's down here, possibly, maybe. Especially now we know that that there were more people down here. What is or was that? It just looks like 2 bones and a bit of something. I don't know what that is. Let's find out. Let's find out.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down.
Doctor.
What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Oh.
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Jesus.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
All fine, John. Jesus. 20 years my steward. And never once have I questioned your sanity. So he's the steward. He's the steward. He's the captain's steward. That's very important information. That's very important information. 20 years my steward. Yep, captain, steward. Yeah, because here's the captain. Oh. There's a lot going on here. So yeah, so this guy definitely the doctor. Who I believe we correctly identified earlier. He's back here, this fellow? Yeah, the surgeon. Okay, so this guy... Huh? No, give me that. Who's this? So this guy with the nose is called John? I know, that's a horrible description, right? This guy with the nose. It's just like, what else can I say about him? It's a dude. He's got a head. He's got ears. He's got black eye sockets. I mean... is the guy with the face. The guy with the face is called John. It's been worse, apparently. He's just lost a leg. He's lost a leg, but he's had worse times. He's bald. Yeah, but is he proud of that? Some people get very, very anxious. You know, they get very upset when people call them bald, don't they? What the fuck is going on in this hellhole? This ship is so incredibly cursed. It is so cursed. Unholy captives. Oh. Now we're further up the sea. We're coming down the Canary Islands. On the cargo deck. John Naples. I mean, he lost a leg. He doesn't seem to be dead yet. He's being tended to by the surgeon. You fools. Indeed, Iradorar. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's only just hit me. I've only just realized. Wait. We kept them? We kept those corpses? We didn't throw them in the sea? Oh god, no wonder the Kraken came for us. Why would you hold on to something like that? Why would you keep them? They've just torn apart half your crew and you're like, man, these would make for an excellent addition to the British Museum. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Yeah, so we think that's John Naples. Yeah, so that guy is John Naples, but the guy... Yeah. Where is he? I guess he's in here. But the guy who's like the steward. Where is he? Where is he in all this? 20 years my steward, and never have I thought you insane. Never have I seen your insanity. Yeah, Dal. Yeah, he's speaking Swedish, so that can be the only one, because there's no other Swede on board. Irritorar. Although, it's more common in Swedish nowadays just to say, like, jävla idioter. It's like fucking idiots. is going on? So he's mad because he's like, why the fuck are you keeping these monsters? And the captain's like, I'm keeping them because I want to. And he's like, you're insane. You're actually insane. You're holding on to these abominations. You're going to throw me to them. So does that mean he's actually gonna get, like... Is he actually gonna get killed by them? Oh god. Is that possible? Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Oh? Oh, the corpse that I want to see isn't even down here. It's upstairs. I didn't even look upstairs. I didn't even look upstairs. Oh man, there is so much going on, and it's only getting more chaotic. Who are you and how did you die? Who are you? Oh. Man, I nearly made a silly joke and I remembered it doesn't work. Because the lyrics aren't who are you, it's where are you. It doesn't sound nearly as silly. Wait for me, I'm stuck on the scenery. Wait for me! Right, monsieur? Bonsoir? I'm sorry for what I'm about to have to do. Please don't take it personally. Oh, shh. The crunch. Holy fuck. Oh god. Honestly, the sound design in this game is it's really stomach turning. It's really stomach turning. The sound of the crunch is this thing, like this wood has come down, it's just crashed into the back of his head like crunch, where this skull is caved in. God damn. Oh, is this the cow that they butchered, or... Wait, no. It's one of those fucking monster corpses, isn't it? Why are they holding on to them? He's got a hammer. Oh, it's the carpenter. Oh, so if you didn't know they were carpenters yet, you could go into the carpenter room and see them. Just in case you didn't figure that out. I can't believe it. So we've been fighting these things and we decide to keep them? Like, why? Why would you want to keep them? So it's this dude. Huh. We don't know who he is yet. We do know how he died. We do know how he died. Is brained an option? It's not, I can't use struck because for some reason that only pertains to animals. He didn't fall. I guess kind of, it was kind of clubbed, but not really. Maybe crushed by rigging? Does that count? Perhaps it's rigging. Man, it's not clear sometimes, Bleaties, exactly what I'm supposed to choose. Oh, god damn. That looked real nasty. Oh, it's the artist. And yeah, and there's the butcher who's just like, holy shit, what have I seen? Okay, it's one of the guys carrying the bodies. Is it just me? But it seems like all the people carrying the bodies met real grim ends. By bodies, I mean the monsters' bodies, not like people's bodies. Is that all that's lurking in this area? Who else is hiding? Yeah, this poor Topman, like he's just in every worst situation. It's amazing he hasn't died yet. It's amazing he hasn't died yet. Yeah, so... Wait, so he's actually... Wait, what? He's dead? He's dead up there? How do I even get up there? How do I even get up? I guess that's the best I can do? I didn't even realize he was dead. I thought that they just tripped. I thought they just tripped and dropped the... like... dropped the rack thing. Holy shit, what happened to you? Oh? He's like bent over backwards? There's something sticking out of him though. I can't tell from looking at him what happened. I can't tell from looking at him what he's died of.
Move the boats astern and throw the bodies over.
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
Cook. It's the Irishman, that's John. Irishman, Welshman.
There's a free shell here.
No.
No, get back.
Oh. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god, and it escalates. So that's how he died. He got impaled. He got impaled. So he is the cook. This guy is the cook. Okay. This guy is the cook, and he seriously thought that he was gonna... He thought he was gonna, like, mix us up something. No, no, not him. Not him. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back. Man, he looked at that corpse and was like, it's kind of prawn-shaped. It's kind of prawn-shaped. Let's have us some prawns. Okay, so this guy is the cook. And we do know how he met his end. We do know how he met his end. So the cook ended up spiked. Can I guess, please? I was hoping it would just let me guess, but I guess I can't do that right this second. Who have we got here? It's one of the stewards. It's another. Jeez, the absolute chaos. What is going on up on deck? They're moving so much stuff around. Oh god. There's more murders going on up here? So we got two dead bodies and they're pulling... Oh, look, look, look. That is the thing. That is what brought all of this chaos. That monstrosity that definitely belongs at the bottom of the sea. So it wasn't an unknown fate. He was spiked. He was spiked by a nasty beastie. He was spiked by a nasty beastie. Yeah, look, see? This thing, this had the pretty shell in it that the captain was hanging on to. Alright, so just kind of familiarizing myself with some of these people I don't recognize, but there's a small crate here. Does that actually contain the shell and they're just throwing the box back? What is going on? I'm really concerned about... Yeah, see look, we've got this guy running off. That's the steward, by the way. That's the steward. White people can't leave anything alone. It's true. It's true though. Have you heard, like, there are certain countries banning people from taking the sand from their beaches because especially British tourists tend to go to like nicer parts of Spain or Portugal and they take home a small file of sand as a memento. Except that's fine if only one person does it. but it's like thousands of people, so the beaches are running out of sand. Okay. So we've got more whispering going on here. More whispering. We know that all of these people end up like really, really sick or dying. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't like how this is shaping up, and the worst part is having done that thing of having accidentally seen how it escalated first. Like it's like playing Crisis Core, right? It's like playing FF7 Crisis Core. You know the ending's sad, but you're playing through and you're still hoping. You're still hoping. You are desperately coping hard. You are huffing so much copium. You are basically on Jupiter, okay? Because you just want it to end differently, but you know it won't. You know it won't. You know the end's gonna be bad, and this game is exactly the same. I've seen the end. I know how bad things get. But I'm still hoping that maybe it won't. It's desperation. Oh, here we go. Gonna see what happened to the two bodies on the upper deck. Man, the way that, like, the boat is just becoming littered with corpses now. As one by one, they're identified. Man. I managed to walk past. I managed to walk past where it was taking me. Whoops. Whoops. Were they not up here? Were they not up here? Have I just like walked straight past them like a total tit? Yeah? Where did the bodies go? Huh? What's going on? Oh dear. Notice how my watch isn't coming out at all. My watch not coming out means I've lost it. There we go. It was waiting for me. It was waiting for me. I had to follow the route. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Look, I'm really bad at directions, okay? I'm really bad at directions. Okay, so we've got these hazy corpses, which actually don't look like they've necessarily been mauled by beasts, this one, but this guy seems to have his hands tied behind his back. Were they executed? It looks to me more like they were executed.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害的较对人无过好，是人滚死的啊！你 talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
What shell? Wow, okay. So, like, I do think they're speaking Cantonese, by the way. So they were saying the shell is dangerous, and as soon as that has been said, death has rained down from above. Damn, look how lucky this guy, look how lucky the captain got. He looked down in time to see himself, like the spike appear between his legs, and the other one just like grazed his head to impale the other person. Oh man, that's so cruel. He used the semen as a meat shield. What on earth? Oh, so this is part one. So this is us dragging them up. Man, it only gets worse from here. literally in your shoes while you walk. Yeah. Oh. Lift this out and take it below. So we still don't know who some of these people are. I know only that they are seemingly speaking Cantonese. Mm, 这是那屋。他哪来的? See, that's interesting. Like different choice words. Like you say 哪里, 哪来的, not 哪来的. But yeah, this is your fault. The shell must be protected, or we're gonna die. The shell is dangerous. So looking at this guy's uniform, yeah, he's not one of the standard seamen. Please, please let me highlight this poor dude's body. Like the guy that's being held, please. Yeah, this one. Yeah, he's one of the stewards. In fact, he can only be, there's only one other steward he could be, because Hong Sak Lai got executed, right? So it has to be the other one, TM. So passengers. Where is the... There should be 4 Formosan passengers. Where is the 4th? 1, 2, 3. Where is the 4th one? Am I... Oh? Have I, like, lost my mind? I swear there were 4. I swear there were 4. Because look. So there's, like, the princess, there's the steward, there's the other steward who was hung, and there's, like, the king, I guess. Whatever the case, they are the royalty. So there should be 4. They're all wearing the same attire. And we know that one of them was the guy that was executed at the beginning. What the fuck is going on here? So, is he not Formosan? Or am I misunderstanding something? Am I supposed to be taking... Hold on. Hold on. I'm having a little bit of a moment. Let me check the crew list. Let me check the crew list here. So we have apparently just... Yeah, see, 4. There are 4 guests from Formosa. One of them, we know, has been executed. Kyotan, we think, is the lady. So it can only be Itbangxia or Bunlan Lim. And purely on the basis of the order that they are in the picture, I'm going to say it's Bunlan Lim. Yes, I know that is probably not the most incredible method of deduction you've ever heard. But if it's wrong, then it's wrong. I'm gonna try anyways. I think it's Bunlan Lim. And I think he was spiked by a terrible beast. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It wouldn't be the first time EP's been wrong. But we're doing what we can. What is there someone else, like, dead? So we've got the guys, like, pulling in the anchor. They're also pulling up this absolutely cursed critters. There's a bunch of people here. One of them only has half an arm. Oh no! Oh no, it's the lady! It's the lady, but what killed her? What on earth? What? Huh? What killed them? Oh no, and that's the king. He lost his arm. Wait, so they killed all of the Formosans? She's got like a big scratch across her face. I think they must have been killed by the monsters. Oh, we're gonna look at this guy's info. Oh my god. Like, I knew this game was gonna be dark, okay? I knew this game was gonna be dark, and I also pretty much knew going into it, just from the aesthetic alone, right? That it was gonna be the old gods. It's always old gods. It's always old gods out at sea, don't you know? So yes, we've reached this critical point now. Where there are still some people we have to figure out. Yeah, everyone's dead, exactly! Everyone's dead! It's awful! The thing is, the game is giving me a sense of false hope, though. In the, like, choosing, you know, what happened to this person, where are they now? There is an option for alive, and then you can choose a list of locations. I am starting to think that is purely bait. I don't think that we are going to, I don't think anyone's gonna survive.
Ahoy!
It's so dark, it's pitch black, for real.
Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Oh, what the fuck? Huh? He was coming to them. He was... Oh my god. There it is. There's the shell. Who are these people? They're like... They have the shells. They have the shells. And there's the Formosan woman. Why is the Formosan princess here? What the fuck is going on? Why is she there? She's been tied up. Is she dead? Wait, but they shot him anyway. Oh! The steward shot him. Oh, I see. I see. Because it's not treasure. It's not treasure at all. It's a curse. Oh my god, what is going on? What is going on? Okay. So now we're gonna actually find out about the shell. The shell seems to be like the cause of all of this, right? Yeah, maybe they did steal it from Atlantis. I cannot doubt that. Well, no, it wasn't an unknown fate. We know he was shot with a gun. We just saw it happen. It wasn't by an unknown attacker either. It was by one of the passengers. I think it was either Ban Lim Sam or Ipang Xia. It had to be one of them. Just stick to my guns. Stick to my guns on this one. Wow, this story is just getting sadder and sadder. It's getting sadder and sadder. Like, why did he have ahoy their back? Get the captain. Ahoy, recover the boats. Wait, don't shoot. I have treasure. Wait. But why? Okay, I'm a bit confused now. Did we not, like, why is the Formosan princess, like, seemingly dead? Like, what happened? Why did she go with him in the first place? I don't seem to have any recollection of any of this. I feel so dumb. I feel so dumb. What on earth? What on earth? Okay, so this guy was shot. Slave traders. I mean, it's weird though because the royalty were passengers on the ship. The royalty were passengers on the ship. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Let's have a sippy. But yeah, they were passengers on the ship, so they were all alive and well, except for the one that got, like, killed for murder, allegedly. He apparently confessed to it, which is total nonsense. Thank you very much for the hat pat. Thank you. Yeah, I just... Oh, man. I don't know. I thought I was getting to grips with it. I thought I was getting to grips with this. I thought I was familiarizing and I was starting to understand. And now I feel more clueless than ever. Like, we clearly have people, monsters, hybrids, and the Formosan royalty on this boat. The Formosan royalty are clearly dead. This, like, the dude has had an arm eaten or something. Like, why did they die? Did he kill them? Because they were telling him not to bring back all of this stuff? What is going on? Yeah, so finally we're gonna get to look at the king. King, prince, the important gentleman with the Formosans. Right, spirit of death. Take me to he, the king, who's been sprawled out on the floor and is missing. It is missing, like, his entire hand, and his arm has been stripped of meat, and, like, what happened? Was he forced to eat it? Did it get stuck in something? Was it an offering? Like, what happened? This game is, like, it's so intense. It's so intense. It's so good though. Xiao if you're speaking Mandarin, but he's not. He's Cantonese. What the fuck? He's pulling these bodies on board. His arm's already been mauled. What are these? They have like 6 boobs? What? That's far too many. Bras must cost a fortune. And again, there's the shells. Something amiss here. Something big amiss. Man, what is happening here? Like, wow, okay. So we went out to sea for I don't know what reason. Or at least the fourth mate did. He took the Formosan royalty with him, who seemed to already be, like, dying. Oh, finally, we have a name! We finally have a name. Miss Lim. She was Lim, not Tan. Okay, so we need to change that. So she is Bunlan Lim. Okay. And that means this guy has to be one of the other remaining. He could be Tan himself. But he could also be Ipangxia. He's gotta be one of them. He's gotta be one of them. No, don't explain. I know I misclicked. Okay. Please don't explain. Okay. So that only leaves one final name. We'll give it a try anyway. So he is probably Itsang Bia. As for dying, I mean, we don't know for sure what the cause is. He looks really unwell on that boat. But I don't think it was a tragic illness. He had limbs missing. Like, did he just expire? I don't think it was like old age exactly. I think calling it old age is very generous. He's clearly hurt. Oh, hold on. Oh wait, his arm is on fire. This thing has opened. And it has taken his arm. It's taken his arm as an oh my god. Okay, it's taken his arm as an offering. It's taken his arm as an offering. This thing is genuinely taking parts of the Formosan people. Okay. Okay, it took a part of his arm. He didn't expire. He was burned. Oh! Huh? Ah! We got 3 more fates! We did it! We did it! We did it! Oh my god, yes. The lucky guesses. Amazing. Amazing! Oh, that's so good. That's so good. We got some more. We've got some more. We found some more threads. We found some more threads. We are doing really well. I'm hoping maybe now we'll find out what happened to our dear Xiaojie, Miss Lim. If you would mind divulging to me, Miss Lim, what became of you? What became of you? But how? How did the fourth mate, like the fourth mate is clearly a psychopath, okay. But the fourth mate, how did he know that the Formosans would cause those creatures to appear? How did he know? Where did he get this information? Oh? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, so did he... Oh no, he tried to grab it. Oh. Oh. There was another person here. I guess it's one of the Chinese helpers. Oh, no way. Okay. Has he... Okay, I can't tell. Is he summoning them? Or is he giving part of his arm to stop them being summoned? That's the fourth mate. Damn. Okay. Oh wow, the plot continues to thicken, just as I didn't think it could get any thicker. We're already in, like, setting concrete territory. Okay. Oh. 我踢射啊。咯噔一下。Except spoken in Cantonese, which I don't speak. Others were present. We still don't know exactly what killed her. But I am on the case. I am trying to find out. Okay, it's a guy with a spear. So... Oh? So, they look like sirens. She is already dead. So it looks to me like they came out of the sea. And him doing whatever he did, like, destroyed them or sent them back down reeling. The entire crew here is not good. They are not good. This dude's got like a neck in his knife, and this dude's like impaled on a harpoon. The princess is very, very dying. I think the harpoons are actually from the sirens. I think the sirens might have harpooned people. I'm sort of trying to see. There's another boat over here that we can't actually look at just yet. There's an oar. So we've lost our oars. Is that another oar? That's another oar too. Okay. So something about this fella is gonna blow this case wide open.
You still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Oh, I think... Okay, so we heard her screaming for help. Yeah, she was killed. She was killed by the siren. It looks like it tore her throat out. Holy shit. Nichols. We've got another siren here. So that's at the... It's at that point then. That the Formosan king is running to put his arm in there. I guess, like... I guess it's an offering system of some sort? Okay. I need to see that transcript again. Show me the text. Show me the text, accessible only through another corpse. I mean, that's the thing, like, some of these routes are like through corpses, and corpses through corpses. Alright, O'Hagan, are you still breathing? Can you row? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake. Well, Nichols, we already know. O'Hagan, this must be him. Irish dude, O'Hagan. Looking for the name O'Hagan. Yeah, Patrick O'Hagan, seaman. I mean, he ended up very dead. No, I don't wanna look at that picture. And then in the background, Xiao Ming saved my life. From the Formosan princess, as we unfortunately know, they did not save her. Thank you for my hair pat. Thank you, thank you. Your head pads brighten up even these pitch black situations. Nichols, sir, shoot for God's sake. So we know that Nichols. Let's go back to this. Nichols is here somewhere. Where are you? So I think that's Patrick O'Hagan. I think this is Nichols. Nichols, shoot for God's sake. There is second mate as well. Huh. But it doesn't say the second mate Nichols is there, but we heard him. Oh, so is that maybe the second mate? I've got them mixed up. No, I don't think. The plot thickens. See, I thought this was the third mate, but I think maybe actually this is the second mate. Actually is the second mate. I think this guy might actually be the seaman. Because this fella definitely looks to me to be a steward. He's definitely someone's steward. Possibly. I mean, he's in the right outfit. He's in the right outfit is what I'm thinking. I want to have a check of the crew picture. Yeah, because that's the first mate steward. That's like... I feel like this has to be a steward. That was a steward too, but I don't know whose. Oh, this guy. Isn't he the fourth mate? Wait, what? Maybe I'm getting mixed up. No, because that's the fourth mate. John Davies. He's the fourth mate. Ah! It is so easy. It is so easy to get confused. It is so easy to get lost and confused. Okay. I think, yeah, because I think all of these are stewards. We know for sure that that one is correct. Oh, this is tough. Okay. Let's go back to the page that we should be on. Oh, which chapter? Which chapter am I on? Calling, right? Okay, yeah. So we're on the calling. And I'm just like thinking... So this could be Patrick O'Hagan. In part, I'm thinking that because it's like, for God's sake, shoot. But like... Oh, maybe not, maybe? I need to see it. 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 This guy. He's been impaled. He's been impaled. This guy has been impaled. This guy's falling out of the boat. He's being pulled under, I think. He's being pulled under. Yeah, so Lim. She didn't meet an unknown fate. She's been attacked. She's been killed by a monster. But is it strangled? Is it strangled or is it... What does it count as? What does it count as? Is it strangled? Because she had her throat torn open. Oh, maybe it's Claude. Maybe it's Claude. Kind of off topic, but I just read an article of someone having a gamer tag that may be racial. They could have gone to jail for it in the UK, which blows my mind. Yeah, so in the UK right now, although we are allegedly a country that takes pride in freedom of speech, it turns out that, like, some speech isn't free to say. That's not to say you can't. It's complicated. So, the issue with freedom of speech is that freedom of speech means that there are not supposed to be necessarily legal consequences. There are just supposed to be consequences that may be social. For example, like if you say to someone, I don't like dogs, that doesn't mean that you then don't like all animals, or that you want all dogs to die or anything. It just means that they're not particularly your favorite animal. Maybe you had a bad experience, perhaps you were bit by one growing up, right? But it's like, let's say, but there are people out there who'll be like, oh man, that's a shame, you need to give dogs another chance, or I can't believe you don't like dogs, whatever, right? That's a social consequence. People might think a bit less of you for that. In the UK, we've taken it to a new level. We've taken it to the level of, wow, you don't like dogs? That must mean that, you hate all animals and all living sentient creatures, and for that we're gonna lock you up because in future, maybe one day you might do something terrible. It's kind of gone a bit nuts. To be honest, I think maybe the UK government has seen what's happening in America in some situations and has gone a bit like, hyper nanny state-ish. But I'm not going to talk about that too much because I am not an expert on politics. I'm not an expert on politics, but it is true. There have been instances of, like, parents saying things about their kids' school on Facebook, and then the police have shown up at their door because they've regarded it as hate speech. It's a bit fucking crazy. It's a bit fucking crazy. It's a weird time to be... It's a weird time to be in the UK. Okay, so... we just need to know what happened. I think... Hagen, are you still breathing? Can you row? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake. I mean, it sounds like he's addressing someone called O'Hagan. But he's also addressing Nichols, who is the second mate. So maybe this... But this looks like the steward to... This looks like a steward to me. Alright, let's let the story take us forward. I might be missing a step.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Wow. Okay, yep, so all of a sudden they have been beset. They have been beset. It was Ching Chong Chinaman. See, that name, I feel like, yeah, alright, that could definitely be perceived as racially derogative, but it's wholly dependent on the context. What if the person with that username is Chinese? Are you gonna tell them that they can't have like a silly, funny name? I mean, yeah, I personally think that I have a sense of humor. I am aware of context, and I think that I can tell the difference between someone being a bigot and someone just like bantering, right? There is definitely modicums. There's definitely degrees. There are degrees. Nothing is an absolute. Nothing is purely black and white in this life. Okay? Take everything with a pinch of salt. Think always with, but what if, insert different perspective here. Yeah, see, like, there's, like, I definitely don't think that it should be, I definitely don't think that someone should look at that and immediately think that it's intended to be racist. Right? I think that most of the time that's really not the case. Genuinely. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Who is this? Who is this indeed? Someone Russian? Oh, it wasn't someone Russian that died, but there was someone Russian. Your internet completely cut out for a long time. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we're glad you're back. We're glad you're back. Unfortunately, I've just seen the time. I've seen the time, and I have to stop. I have to stop here. I'm sorry, Bleaties. It's one of the disadvantages of having things to do. I'm so sorry. But there is always the VOD, so please do feel free to check it out and weigh in. Please do weigh in. I love it. I love it when people have opinions. Flossing time, absolutely. Okay. Once again, Bleaties, thank you so much for coming and spending time with me. You're all the bestest of goodest good eggs. We do love the good eggs here. I really appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me, and to have to weigh in on what's going on. There's a lot happening in this game. God, there is a lot happening in this game. I will be back with more of this game on Sunday. My next stream is on Wednesday. I'm finishing off Voice of the Cards, Yoko Taro's happy, not at all depressing card game. It'll be the last couple of hours. We finally made it to the end. So in the meantime, because I believe that sharing is caring, I hope that you hang around for a raid and you will let me send you to someone who just looks super cute and they're playing a game that I know is good. So I hope that you will share the good egg energy with them and have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. The week has only just begun. I'll be back on Wednesday, 12 o'clock UK time, as per usual. So until then, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. You are the absolute bestest Bleaties. Take good care of yourself and share that good egg energy. And until next time, bye-bye!